welcome back to my channel or to my channel. We're doing things a little different this time. I'm gonna do a little voiceover instead of just playing music. So you can see my little baby dog. He wanted to see what I was doing. But today I was practicing. I got a brand new wheel. It's what is it? The boss wheel. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, I struggled a bit at the beginning. There were a couple tries before this one that I had to scrap. I couldn't quite get it centered, and a lot of the reason was because usually in class I will prop my left foot on a brick. I don't have a brick at my house right now, so my left foot is a little unsturdy. I think that's a lot of the reason why I had such issue getting it centered. It was just very wobbly, but I did get it centered somewhat. I ended up coning up a couple times or a few times. I can't remember now. I also realized I need a bigger bowl for my water because the water got down really fast. I really need a bigger bucket for water. So my first time on the wheel at my house, I realized I need a lot of other things. But you can see I bought a bucket for recycling the clay. There's a tarp. It's a painting tarp underneath me that is washable, I believe. It's like a canvas tarp. I got it from Home Depot, as well as the bucket. The bucket's pretty nice because it has a screw off top instead of clipping it on and off. Now I'm opening it up. And checking my bottom, making sure it's thick enough or not too thick, not too thin. And it was just right, I think. But yeah, the wheel's pretty loud, I would say, if I'm doing like a little review. It's louder than the wheels at the class that I go to. Or maybe it's not. I'm not really sure. It could just be that my house is pretty quiet and, I wasn't expecting the wheel head to have like little ribs on it. I thought I was getting like the same wheel that I use at my class, but it has these ribs, which maybe will be useful for trimming. I'm not sure, but it's kind of hard to clean, so I'm curious if I should get one of the metal wheel heads or what. Splash pan was okay. there was still clay that got on my floor in front of me because the tarp isn't big enough. But that's okay. I used like a Swiffer to clean it up. And try to take my time pulling my walls up. It's the past couple times before this time I was having a lot of trouble, but I think that I was rushing the first couple times before this recording, so these times are better. I was successful in making something this time. Which I'm super thankful to have the wheel at my house now. I had to miss class this day because I wasn't feeling very well and I didn't want to make anybody else sick, which I probably didn't do as well because I wasn't feeling well either, but that's alright. At least I tried. I did sell my first mug yesterday. I told them they could name their own price because I'm new. But I didn't talk to them in person, but my husband sold it for me at his work because he talks all about it at his work, which is very nice. And then a couple other people saw the mug that he brought to sell to his manager, and his manager said he really liked it, and a couple other people liked it and were asking about if I was selling more. I don't really have anything to sell at the moment, but eventually. I'm still pulling walls. I'm trying to get in a habit better of compressing my rim and compressing the bottom because I really think that really matters with it not collapsing on me. But it's a lot of fun. I did get my pieces back from my last class, and I have been meaning to make another haul video. Not a lot of people watch them, but if you like them, let me know, and I will post it soon. But I need to record it. Pretty good looking cylinder. I just love watching the wall pulling or pulling up. In my next class, I'm hoping to make like making a box. That could be fun, like a little ceramic box. The only thing with my class is it's there's only so much colors of glazes that they carry, and I really want to do more variety, or actually just like different colors in general. I would love to find a good pink color. I do have purple and stuff at the class and white, but a good pink color is really what I would like. I think that a nice pink with the speckles would look really good. Because this is the brown speckled clay that I'm working with. I really like the brown speckled clay. The speckles to me just really give it a lot more character, and it gives it like an earthy feel. And I did come up with the name Dream Tree Pottery for my little business, even though I'm not really selling anything yet. Still practicing, but I hope to upload more videos and just record more of my process and learning and figuring things out. Which I'd love to go to like a store that sells glazes and stuff. I ordered this wheel on Dick Blick Supplies or Art Supplies or something like that. It'll be linked in the description. Compressing my bottom. My hair is crazy right now. And I'm just gonna use this little metal rib tool that I got in a pottery tool set, also on Dick Blick Art Materials website. I'll link that in the description below as well. But I just use it to kind of straighten out, well, not straighten, but smooth out the wall. And I'm not pressing on the clay with it. I'm pressing from the outside, pressing towards the metal rib. And I'll also use it to shape. But I'm really liking the little studio that I set up in my living room. Just gotta keep it super clean, which is not my strong suit. I also noticed I need more water in general because the sponge can't be really washed off at some point because there's just not enough water. And now I'm just putting some water on my hands to rub on the clay to try and make it a little more easy to work with shaping. Trying to close the top a little bit and then belly it out. Which I'll probably end up putting a handle on it. Not in this video, but in a future video maybe, or I'll just put a handle on it in general, which I think the next video I'll probably show me carving this one. I really like doing carving. And then I'm just gonna put some more water. I just find it a lot more easy to shape when adding water to the surface. What do you guys think? Do you guys like these kind of videos? I find them kind of relaxing. Maybe not with the talking over, but we'll see. I personally really like videos where people like explain what they're doing and everything, or just talk in general. And I'm starting to like the shape on this one. And now I'm gonna go back in with the rib tool and kind of just take that wetness off. I think it's like got kind of like slip at this point, but I'm trying to take it off. Smooth it out, make sure it has a smooth finish. In the end, as smooth as I can get it anyway. And it's a little uneven right now. I think that I go in and needle it. I really don't like needling. I always feel like I'm gonna mess it up. And then I'm just sponging off some of the wetness as well. I was pretty happy with the little shape that I did. Much better than the previous. Because, yeah, those looked pretty bad. And now I'm needling the top. I'm super nervous. I get super nervous when I'm doing this. Because it goes everywhere. I have trouble. It looks so easy when other people do it. But I needled it off. And now I'm going to smooth out that rim again. And it'll be a little more even all the way around. Still a little uneven, but nothing is perfect in pottery. And I'm really looking for some good shelves. I'd really love to find a nice big shelving unit to put behind me or beside me. I'm just using like a little tiny bookshelf right now, which is my husband's from a long time ago. Now we're just taking it off. Which I was having trouble with the piece I cut off, getting it all the way off. I think it was a little too wet and stuck to the bottom of the bat. And there's the piece. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment if you want to let me know if you like this video and if you want to see more like it. Alright, thank you. Bye.